The dating scene after losing a significant other. Common beliefs and misbeliefs about intimacy after 50 by Aaron Espinosa. There are 3 reasons why it could be important to become more knowledgeable about the benefits included when a widow or a widower decides to revamp their love life. The first benefit is that an older individual may benefit psychologically from participating in a romantic relationship. Second, intimate as well as social relationships may help to maintain or even strengthen the health of older people. Lastly, the common belief that romance is for the young poses a substantial threat on the likelihood for older singles to have the confidence to approach a second chance at love. A common reason why individuals in their later years begin to seek intimate or social relationships is due to the feeling of loneliness. Feelings of loneliness are increased for men and women who heavily relied on their partner for emotional support and social contacts. If loneliness is in fact the main problem for widows or widowers, maybe transitioning into a new intimate or social relationship is the answer to relieving this loneliness. Men tend to have fewer confidants than women and rely exclusively on their spouse for emotional intimacy. Consequently, after divorce or death of a partner, men tend to be more enthusiastic about dating, partnering, and remarrying than women do in old age. Census data reveals that out of adults age 65 and up, 3 of 4 men are married, whereas just over half of women are married within the same age cohort. Research included a projection made that the proportion of married older men will drop to 69% by the year of 2040. This same projection indicates that, if true, the proportion of married women over the age of 50 will be only 42% by the same year. Marriage market theory suggests that finding a marital partner is somewhat akin to finding a job. The marriage market theory relies solely on supply and demand. Prior to entering the market, an individual internally decides what attributes and traits their other half should have in order to meet the needs of the consumer. Examples of desired attributes could be health, wealth, appearance, sense of humor, or religious beliefs. The most known characteristics within the market are most likely to be those most important to marriage or cohabitation. SST states that throughout the life course, people pursue social goals that are aimed either at acquiring knowledge or at emotional satisfaction. The research indicates that finding a potential romantic partner and/or optimizing an extended romantic relationship is the drive that backs the socio-emotional selectivity theory. The marriage market theory and the SST are connected in the sense that the intended focus correlates with social goals. These theories provide a bit of insight in the realm of understanding the availability of prospects on the dating scene for individuals over 50 years of age. Direct impacts on the dating scene for women differ from those of men in the later years. Because of women's average life expectancy being longer than that of a man's, the sex ratio changes such that there are far more single older women than single older men. This presents limits to available options that older women look for in the marriage market discussed earlier. The use of the internet to meet potential partners is increasing as a result of the dating challenges faced by aging adults. Online dating is used by a small but growing population of people under the age of 50. 2 common 50-plus dating sites are ourtime.com and seniorpeoplemeet.com. As of 2005, approximately 6% of 50 to 64-year-olds and 3% of adults over the age of 65 tried online dating. eHarmony.com reports that between 2005 and 2010, online dating sites became the most common way for adults over the age of 50 to meet marital partners. People over 50 continue to be the biggest growing demographic for Match.com as of today. Family and friends are directly affected by the new relationship taking place. Some examples of disgruntled adult children could result from possible alterations of wills, personal differences, and the overall intention of protecting a parent. If the aging adult's last marriage ended due to betrayal, there is a less likely chance of welcoming a new partner into a family. Also, Formal integration into a family of a new partner is quite complicated, when there are legal bonds and inheritances that connect parents to the children. If these four domains can be successfully brought to light by the parent and adult child, then there can be an understanding of why the parent has chosen to date the individual he or she is seeing. By establishing a schedule, the parent and child can decide when and where to meet in order to not interfere with the parent's love life. This also allows the adult child to ease into accepting his parent's decision by seeing him or her only when mentally ready. Relationship quality is a major factor in this situation. Group therapy provides great insight for all parties involved, and it will reveal internal and external factors that are beneficial and detrimental to the new relationship. Exchanges of assistance may not propose as much of a factor as the other three domains, but it can definitely play a role in regards to parent-child functioning. As the parent-child relationship enhances, this domain will become more and more involved in the therapeutic process. Lastly, expectations have a huge impact on an adult-child relationship with his or her parent dating. There needs to be established boundaries put into place in order to allow necessary processing time for all parties involved. The references listed here conclude my presentation. Have a great day.